this morning's, I'm sorry. So get excited, drop some fire in the chat so she knows that she is going to talk to a group of people who are excited, right? Because trust me, if she can show me what to do, when I walked away from my job in 2019, she can definitely show you what you need to do. It's about alignment, it's about coachability, and it's about doing the work. And guess what? It's about getting excited. So congratulations to being here on a Saturday morning. Let's welcome our amazing coach, Natalie Nicole Smith, Executive Ambassador to Total Life Changes.
Hello, you guys. Great morning, great morning. One, I want to say, Green, thank you so much for that amazing introduction. I want you to go ahead and say what your goals are in the chat today, because as I return just the gratitude to Green, I want to say thank you so much for choosing me as a coach, right? I think that's something that we don't really thank our coaches for. Thank you for choosing me as a coach. Thank you for finding my link, clicking my link, and saying, you know what, I want you to lead me to this next level in this company. And I want you to put in the chat your goals. I also want you to say your coach, your upline, I thank you. Regardless of if you talk to them, regardless if you connect with them, whoever it is that you're aligned with, that you're working with. And I don't really like the word alignment, I'm not going to lie to you. Whoever it is that you're learning from. How about that? Whatever it is that you're learning from, I want you to go ahead and let them know thank you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me lock this door real quick. All right. So, a couple things. I got excited. I didn't come to play with y'all today at all, right? I have things that I want to talk about. I have things I want to talk about today, right? And I want to talk about these things for several reasons, because I believe who else to talk about director outside of the girl that has never not been director, right? Like I've never not been director, right? Like I've never not been director, you guys. And I want to say thank you so much for you guys trusting me in this process, because I have to tell you the true story of director. Is that okay? If you want to know the true story of how to go director, I want you to put a 1 in the chat. The true story of how to go director. I want y'all to put a 1 in the chat. If you want to never not be director, like you're like the type of person that's like, I'm never not going to be a director, like Natalie Nicole Smith. I'm never not going to not see a director status in my back office. All right, I want you guys to put, I got to see it. I got to make sure that I'm speaking to the right people on this morning for multiple reasons, right? One, I get excited to talk about total life changes. One, because I know that the company works. And then two, I want to share with you how to go in the right direction. So when I first started this business, right, my story has changed. I'm going to speed up the story. I know Green said a lot of edification and a lot of things about me, and I'm so grateful for that. But in this season, I'm in a different season. Is that okay to talk about that, right? I believe that it's okay to always be aware of your story. It's okay to be aware of your transition so you can have the fire inside your soul again. Because if you're not living in your reality, if you're not aware of how you truly feel, you really aren't as motivated to work, right? And what happened was, when I looked up in my business, that I realized I've never not been director. When I realized that I have not been motivated to help anybody go director for a couple reasons. One, I was tired of people buying director and not moving the products. To be honest, we're gonna make sure we get that out the conversation. I was not happy about people buying director and not moving the products. I wasn't happy with director for 1 week and then no more director. Okay. Then the second thing is, I don't believe people really understand the compensation plan, like fully, right? So we're gonna have a conversation today, And the conversation is going to help you really understand like the basics of the compensation plan. Yes, we have added bonuses to the compensation plan, but they're basic elements to the compensation plan that you deserve to know. Similar to like having a bank account, right? You need to know how to operate total life changes. So when I came on board, there were two things that I always focused on. I focused on retail, and I focused on helping people get started in total life changes. Two things. At one point we call it Fast Start, right? Now it's our getting started bonuses, right? So I want you guys to understand that. How we get paid in the business is moving products. We do not get paid for anything else. We get paid for retail commission, okay? You get paid for Life Changer sponsor bonuses, which is really our second way to pay, right? And then we get paid for our retail incentives like the G5 program, which I'll talk about in a moment. Those are the three most dominant ways to get paid in total life changes. So the fastest way to get paid in total life changes is making sure that you are a green 3-check life changer. What is a 3-check life changer? I know my girl Carmen is a 3-check life changer. When I saw her on the stage, I love when I see people like really endure to the end, right? And I love when I see people do the basics. I want to have a conversation. I know you do this. I know you guys do this, right? You want to make sure that your retail is able to pay you twice. Why? Because if you're active, right, with an order coming out of your account every month, and your smart ship is on, not doing a manual smart ship. I'm talking about a smart ship that automatically comes out your account every single month of a product that you love, a product that you are going to use yourself, not a product you're going to sell. Okay? A month's supply, minimum. But if you are someone that's going in the right direction, like yourselves, you're someone that's going to have 3 products. Natalie, why are you all talking about 3 products now? Can I be honest? I don't know how you survive off of 1 product a month. It's so challenging for me to just, and I want to show you because I like to be honest and show people in real time. I went to Starbucks. I have ice, coffee. Okay, I went in here. I'm not ice. I have ice. But I went here. I got oat milk and a shot of blonde espresso. Okay, then I'm going over here. I'll give you guys the game on this later. Y'all see this? I'll give it to you later. Don't worry. I don't get you. This is the coolest. This is one of the coolest retail sample experiences you can probably have in your house. Okay? So I have this. I'm going to get my Delgada. That's 1 product. I'm going to get my NRG. That's 2 products. All right, boom. Then I'm going to go over here to my orange juice and my NutriBurst. That's 3 products. Now I'm going to get me a shot. I'm going to take a shot, right? So, I came ready for y'all this morning. Because we're going to get to the bottom of how we're going to use and consume and share the product. This is not a gimmick. This is a lifestyle, right? So here it is. I'm opening up. Yeah, I'm very fancy. I put my orange juice in here, and then I put my, right? If you got a NutriBurst by you, let's take a shot together. I know you went out last night, but let's take a shot together. If we're gonna really take it up a notch, I wanna make sure that we're a real team, right? I have a huge team. Whether you're my 5th level, my 10th level, my 18th level, my 100th level, my 1st level. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you are a part of somebody else's team. If you understand that NutriBurst is liquid gold and that every household should have a NutriBurst bottle, we're going to take a shot. All right? So we're going to take a shot, and you are going to share. Let's speak it out loud. I'll mute y'all. I want you to share. Okay, we have over 100 people watching right now. Unmute. All right. I want you to unmute yourself, and I want you to scream freedom. That's all I want to hear for the next 10 seconds. All right? Because we're going to get this freedom money right quick. So ready? Let's unmute it. I want to see the unmutes. I got to see the unmutes. I want to see it. Listen, I'm in Houston. I ain't going anywhere. But with y'all this morning. And I almost overslept, have to be honest. All right, so on the count of 3. Okay, it won't let you unmute. Hold on. I love that. Listen. Unmute. Allow participants to unmute. There we go. All right. Let's go. Freedom! 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. That's the energy I'm talking about. That's the energy I'm talking about. That is it. That is it. I love it. I love it. All walks of life. All right. 3, 2. Yeah. So, you know what? Energy is contagious, right? How did that make you feel? Put in the chat if you felt something. Put in the chat if you felt something in your spirit. Tell me that. Tell me you felt something in your spirit when you heard the word freedom. And freedom is the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without restraint. That's what real freedom is. It's being liberated, right? That's what freedom is. It's being able to do the things that you know in your heart is right. That's what freedom is. So when I thought about this season of my life of freedom, right? There's so many avenues that we can talk about, right? There's so many avenues we can talk about. I put my mushroom coffee in here. That's my second product, 40 Valium, right? There's so many avenues we can talk about. But the first avenue that you have to talk about right now, that you have to get very aware with, I want to make sure we're here. Don't worry, I'm going to talk to you about going direct in a second. That part's easy. Once you get this part down pat, the director is light work. Director is not being on your computer all night being stressed out. That's not director. I'm sorry. That's not director. Director is not being stressed out about 1,000 points. That's not director. Director is going in the right direction. And the reason I can come back, I'm helping spas. I have massage techs, lash techs, realtors. I have all types of people rocking with me right now. Why? Because I realized that I was teaching incorrectly. I realized that freedom is having a quality of life. Freedom is being able to do what you want, when you want, how you want. Freedom is, going national, but also going national every single week, not stressing about the points. That's freedom. All right? That's freedom. Freedom is being able to wake up with that check hitting every week, knowing that you don't got to worry. Right? That's freedom. Am I right? Do we agree? All right, so let's get into it. So we did the checklist. We're active. Our SmartShip is on. The products that we love. When you're signing somebody up, they're getting on the products that they love. What are the 3 products that you love? The reason why I can use these products, I'm going to be honest with you, watermelon tea is not my favorite. That can be your favorite. And I want to have this conversation because I think that some people say, well, I don't have to lose weight, or I don't like this. Freedom, let's go back to freedom. It's helping other people experience freedom too. Being able to wake up and feel good and be able to help other people, that's liberating. Who can agree? Who can agree? Right? Who can agree? Hey, Janelle, that's liberating. So let me show you guys something. We're gonna go a little bit further. I didn't want to go this far. And I respect everybody in the company. Everybody in the company, they have their own style. I can only tell you what I do. Is that cool? All right. I personally do not make any gallons for anybody. I personally don't make any tea for nobody. Why? Can I tell you why? I don't feel good being restricted when people call me and I have to go rush to make them fresh product. I did not work this hard in life to have to go make someone's coffee for them. Me personally, I'm not. But what I will do is, can I tell you what I would do? I would user-generated content and show somebody how to make their own tea, how to make their own coffee, how to make their own stuff. You get what I'm saying? I just showed you user-generated content. I just got the oat milk, I got the Delgada, I got the NRG, I got the NutriBurst. I just made $60 in front of your face. That's powerful. I made $60 in front of your face. You can do what anybody else does. This is the call that I'm teaching on. It's the Freedom Call. And I'm teaching my best practices that I work on. Fair? Whatever anybody else does. I'm not going to make gallon tea, that sell tea, that do this, or whatever it is. I had to figure out time freedom for me. For me. I don't have a lot of time to do anything else outside of catching the vibe, making me some money, and focusing on my businesses and my brands. Y'all asked me to train, I'm here. Okay. I've had the same income, consistent income, for the past year and a half. My check, Jack Fallon will tell you, Ms. Lakari will tell you, has been consistent for the same, literally, I wake up, the check checks. Every single week, my check does the same thing. Can I make it go higher? Absolutely. What's a different play I'm on right now? What's the play I'm on? Put the play that I'm on. If you know the play I'm on right now, we just said the word over and over again. I want you to tell me the play. I want you to tell me the play. What play am I on? Go ahead and put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. All right. This is the freedom play. What's the freedom play? If I get more people consuming the product, customers, right? If I stay with my 120 Smart Chip and I teach other people how to consume 3 products a month, right? Now, guess what? They're calling my phone. They're going to the link in my bio, or they're going to the link on my Shopify, or they're buying something from me, or they're meeting me at one of my storefront locations. We'll talk about in a second. This call will get really good. Right? The storefront locations that have products that they're moving. They have 1,000 products. My storefronts move 1,000 products each. 1,000 volume each per storefront. Let's talk about it. There's different ways on how to win. You don't gotta just win one way. But the goal is to move product. So whether you're making tea for people, there's nothing wrong with making product for somebody. You gotta figure out what your personality type is. And if your personality type matches that, what you gotta do, you have to make sure that you're getting people's information, you're getting their names, and you're putting them in the system, and you're making sure they're buying a month's supply of tea. Because you're not for the rest of your life gonna be able to make this tea for them. That is an opening partnership that you're doing. You're opening up the door. If you're sampling the $25, right, a week, if you're doing that, you're opening up the door, and then you're following up. I'm going to show y'all the volume. I need you to pay attention to the play. This is a consistent game. This is longevity. This is freedom. This is waking up knowing where your money's coming from. This is not on Thursday night, franticking, trying to buy 1,000 points. This is not that. This is not that. So let's go a little bit deeper. This is getting good now, since we're on the same page now. Now I feel like we can have a conversation. The first way to pay is retail. Write that down. From retail, you get paid $20 per product of a month's supply. That's 50%. Write that down. If you're someone that wants to make money every day, turn on your daily pay. Your daily pay will give you a direct deposit every single day. The G5 challenge, it means that you're getting 5 products sold. Okay? 5 products is sold. And then from each product, you're making $50 bonus. So this is $20, $40, $60, $80, $100. You got your $100 out the way per 5-pack of 5-month supplies, right? And then TLC will give you another $50. Every time you do that, TLC is giving you this bonus of $50, which is pretty interesting. Amazing. I don't think I would utilize that enough, right? And what's exciting about this? It gets exciting. Yeah, it does. It gets exciting. It gets really exciting because when you're going in the right direction and you already were binary qualified, remember I told you you're three checks to win? Binary qualified means this. That means you might enroll your mother or your dad or your cousin and your uncle or your man and your grandfather or whoever it is that's alive. Don't be trying to use nobody else's stuff. You can use your same card. You can use your same address. Everybody on the line, baby. If I can give you one gift, can I give you one gift? I don't care whose team you on. Give yourself binary qualified. You do not want to miss any coins, right? Because you don't know the basics. Every time a product is sold for $20, I'm making another $1 to $4 every time a product is sold, depending on what your percentage is in the company. Great. But even if you don't have, if you're not even a director, if you're binary qualified, you're getting paid twice. I bet you didn't know that. Did you know that? Be honest. Be honest. Did you know that? Did you know that every single time, right? Did you know that every single time, love it. I love the honesty. I love the honesty. I love it. It's okay. I learned this about 6 years later. It's okay. I learned it 6 years later. It's totally okay. You want to know why? You want to know why it's okay? Because the more you learn, the more you earn. You are here on this Saturday morning, over 100 people. I am so proud of you for wanting more in life for yourself. I'm so proud of you for deciding that you deserve more in life, right? I'm so proud of you for you telling yourself that you are no longer going to restrict your mind to following people on Instagram, but you're going to get the facts. So what I'm dropping to you in the chat right now, I'm dropping in our chat right now to everybody. I'm dropping you the compensation plan because you deserve to be liberated. You deserve to be liberated. I just dropped the compensation plan. And you're going to save this compensation plan. Because in this compensation plan, it tells you this stuff. But we got to use our brain. We got to use our eyes. We got to use our heart. We got to show up for ourselves, not for me. You guys get what I'm saying? So now that you understand the retail, now that you understand you get paid twice from the retail is going to pay you from $20, then you're going to pay you from the commission. Can I tell you another secret? You can also get paid a third time from the retail. Let me give you an example. It's called a convenience fee, okay? So when somebody wants to buy this product from me, right? If somebody wants to buy this product from me, guess what happens? Guess what happens, you guys? Can I tell you? I can add another $5. I can add another $10. It's a convenience fee, right? Hey, do you want it right now? You don't want to wait shipping like Amazon? Who else charges a convenience fee? Prime. Prime charges you a convenience fee. You pay the money a month for Prime, and then if you look at the 3 options, it says if you want to go Prime, here goes $5.99, $7.99, $9.99. Are you tracking with me? Are we on the same page? So you're telling me, Natalie, I now can make $25 per product? Are you telling me that? Are you telling me that? Or I heard some folks in the chat want to go director. If you want to go director, I want you to put in the chat right now. Because I want to break down why you can still do both if you do it like this. All right. Put director in the chat. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Got it. All right. So here's a director play before I show you how to do it. 2 ways you can go about it. 2 ways you can go about it. You could get 25 products of your favorite product. 5 NutriBurst, 5 Must Supply Watermelon. If you want 25 X kits, you can get NRGs, right? And you could, I want you to put the 25 products you want to get. Put it in there, in the chat. If you can get 5 of each product 5 times, or you want to mix it up, 25 products is going to be your at-home retail kit. Your at-home retail kit is right here, over there. Yeah, I got it. All right, I see you guys writing it down. I got it. Are we there? I make sure I'm talking to the right people in the chat. All right. I got it. We got it. We got it. The only way you can go director is if you are binary qualified. The only way you can go director is if you have at least 80 points. If you don't have 80 points, I say go 120. Because if you want to be part of the Freedom Club, everybody part of the Freedom Club is 120 smart chip. Right? I'm not sure if they announced it last week to you, but the new Freedom Club that we have, where you get mastermind calls, where I teach you guys social media training, automations. I teach you how to really market yourself to the next dimension. That's the Freedom Calls. That's the next level for me already. 120 smart chip. Right? So what's so exciting about this? Right? Because over here, we're not just in survival mode. We are in thrive mode. In this season of your life, you have to make a decision that you want more in life. When I woke up this morning, I ain't gonna lie, I was tired last night. I got a director call. I got up, I got excited. I said, I gotta help my team get free. I gotta help them understand what I did when I first got started. Right? So I have my at-home retail kit. I had my at-home retail kit. And how it worked is people didn't want to wait. Right? So whatever product they had that was on the website, I charge an extra $10. Convenient fee. I'm the Prime. TLC Prime, what's up? Right? So if you want to experience TLC Prime and you don't want to wait, ma'am, this is now $85. This is now $75. This is now $65. It's honest. It's gas. It's time. But now, at my TLC Prime program, because you want to pull up on me, right? It got to make sense. I don't travel to Timbuktu to go deliver anything. Hey, let me go to my hairstylist. Let me go to the barbershop. Let me go to the fitness center. I want y'all to write this down. Where my TLC Prime meetup's going to be. I want y'all to put in the chat. If you have a TLC Prime program, and maybe that person gets a month supply for free. Or, hey, you know what? I have this new TLC partnership program with our TLC Prime. Call it what you want. I have two options for you, Sarah. Either I can put these products in your shop and I can give you a percentage for my pickups, because I'm going to come here and do the pickups, or I can leave some stuff here, or I can get you a partnership in this company and you can have your own pickup location. So somebody wants to have their own pickup location. Natalie, I want my own pickup location. How can I do this? Well, let's go ahead and get you I think you can get about 25 products. I'm going to go ahead and put 25 products in your location. You can start with the $100, but I want to go ahead and put 25 products in your location. And every single time somebody gets a product from you, I'll give you an extra $5 per product. Does it sound about right? I want you to put in the chat, because this is memory joggers, you guys. I learned how to put music on the Zoom, I will. I want you to put inside the chat your prime locations that you're going to connect with. I want you to put in the chat, who are you going to connect with? And then, when you have your TLC partnership completed, your prime locations, you're going to go to Amazon, you're going to go and you're going to get them one of these jugs. Okay? When you get them one of these jugs, you're going to show them how to make some tea, put some lemon and some fruit. This cost me about $2, $3, right? And you were going to show them how to give complimentary lemon refreshers, watermelon refreshers, tamarind refreshers. They don't call me a branding expert for no reason, y'all. I'm trying to help you here. Trying to help you out. You don't got to think twice anymore. Okay? You guys, go to Amazon. Set the locations up. That's how you move your products. Either you show up there. I told you I don't got a lot of time. The time I have is for time freedom. My time is not that right now. I have to honor where I am in life. But for you, you might have more time than me. You might say, you know what? Every Saturday, I'm going to do a pop-up. I love y'all with the pop-ups. But you got to be true to yourself. Right? We're being true to ourselves in this season. It doesn't mean I'm lazy. It just means I got to move a little bit different. My goal is to have about 100 pop-ups every Saturday. What does that mean? What does it mean? It's over 100 of you guys on the chat. If I have 100 pop-ups on a Saturday, right? And 100 people are moving 25 products times 100. That's 2,500 products being moved. Every product has 40 volume. That's 100,000 points. That's being moved every week. If 100 people can move 25 products a week, they have to reorder. Right? But let's talk about it, because it sounds really good. That sounds, man, I know you're like, oh my God, that's just such a great idea. It's a great idea, right? This is the part where it gets realer than real. It's such a great idea, but the reality is that most people are not binary qualified. Most people don't have a smart chip. Most people are too afraid to go outside and do the real work. My phone died. Hold on, y'all. But you guys are not most people. You're not most people. I ain't talking to you. You're not most people. No, you're not most people because you're on here. We don't do what they do. We do what we do. You're not most people. So I'm gonna help you out. I know you want to see how to place the order. You want to move faster than me, right? We're learning right now. We're learning how to move these products, right? The third way is the lifestyle sponsorship bonus, right? So what happens is, you guys, I have a vlog event on Sunday. My homegirl said, Natalie, she's actually my really good sis. She said, Natalie, this celebrity makeup artist is having an event on Sunday and they need product. Say no more. Say no more. What do they need? They need product. They need what? They have 200 guests? They have 200 guests? What does that mean? What does that mean, you guys? That means I can sample people. I can have an experience. I can have a juice bar. I can get leads. I can connect with people. People, what? They're vloggers. People that actually talk about stuff for a living. I like that. I love it. I love that for us. That means we have products that people need. I'll be honest with you. I can't sell anything that people don't need. I'm not really a great salesperson. You wanna know why I don't talk about my branding company? I do very good branding services. You wanna know why I don't talk to you guys about it? I don't think everyone's ready to fully invest in that type of stuff. So for me to be your brand manager and for my agency, you gotta find out about our services. This is me being honest. The average person just really wants to pay their light bill, their car bill, their cell phone bill, their mortgage, their rent. They're not trying to give me no $2,500, $5,000 for no websites and no grading stuff. Not when you're trying to survive. I don't believe that's a financially smart decision, right? So when you're in this space, I'm coming. When you're in this space, right? You have to say to yourself, again, I have a lot of clients. There's a lot of people that invest in themselves. But I have a TLC business and I'm my digital marketing company. I have 2 different businesses. And sometimes they merge. You can be a realtor and then you can be in TLC. You can be an accountant and then you can be in TLC. You can be a doctor, you can be in TLC. You can be a teacher, you can be in TLC. At some moments, they're going to merge. But I don't need TLC to feed this business. But how can I help you feed your other businesses? How can I help you feed your dreams? It's something called customers and distributors. When you're building a brand, when you're showing up, when someone's following you and they believe you and they trust you, guess what happens? Now they want to support whatever you're doing. So I want you to put in the chat, what is your profession? What is your business? Or what is it that you're looking to do in life? Because your destination is not TLC. TLC is a part of the journey. TLC is a part of the process. I'm going to be honest with you. I've hit the top of the company. I'm still at the top of the company. You saw me on stage. But I still have dreams. In the U.S., outside of Coach Stormy, I am at the number 1 in the company in the U.S. I love that. I'm grateful. Top leader. I love it. One of the tops out of many that have other ranks and other things going on. I'm one of the largest teams in TLC. I'm also on the biggest volume here at TLC. Consistently. And I have my agency, I have my content studio, I want to buy hotels, I want to travel the world. I have things I want to do. I got things I want to do. So, how we get going, yeah, I like that. Nail tech, boom, I love that. Government administrator, that's where Gareen is. Gareen was in the government. I love that. But you love fashion. I love it. A landscaper. We talking that talk now. You don't have to quit what you're doing to do TLC. You don't have to stop doing what you're doing. You don't have to be scared, okay? You can have it all. You can have both. Give me both. I need it. I thrive when I have my traditional work and TLC. Or you might have your traditional TLC business. Do you fuel something else down the line when you hit your goals? It's not the be-all. It's a part of the journey. So as you're part of this journey, and I want to make sure I stay true to showing you guys. You got your 25 products. You're going to go into your back office. You're going to click volume. Okay? I'm gonna share the screen. You go in your back office, you'll click volume, my business reports, and volume. And this young lady, man, she was almost, let me see, okay, here we go. You have a left and a right side, okay? When you're binary qualified, right? When you're binary qualified, this is what you'll see. You'll see what's on your right and your left. So on this person's left, this person has 78,000 points. And everybody's like, I have all these points. Okay, that sounds good. But where do we see the issue is right now, you guys? If this person has total LV, what's going on the right side? Can this person go director easily right now? Tell me. All right. All right. All right. Hello, for the person on my Instagram, send me a DM. I'll send the link. Some comment freedom, and I'll send the link. It's on the website. All right. All right. Are we on the same page? All right. All right. So this person either doesn't have a team that they're really working with consistently, okay? This person, for weeks, doesn't have much going on. Meaning that if there's retail that's being moved, then we will see some activity. If there's anybody on this person's team that's working, we will see some activity. But it's okay. You can build. So there's two options that I would do with this person. Unless this person already has people that are willing to move these products in different locations, I would not do the $1,000 freedom play. Right? But if this person get people binary qualified and they say, you know what, we're going to do 3 pop-up shops together, 2 pop-up shops together, I'm going to do top pop-up shops, then you can place the order for the 25 points. Only if you're going to add the prime fee and you're going to move the product. The product cannot be sitting in your basement. I don't like that. The product cannot be sitting in your basement for a year. You have to literally move the product. Okay? You gotta literally move the product. So how do we do that? How do we move the product? We go to Eventbrite. You go to eventbrite.com and you go find some events to go to, right? You go find some events to go to. You on Facebook. Look at this, building business confidence. I like this, right? Like DMing this person, connecting with this person. I'm telling y'all, this is the harder work. That's the more fun work. All these different events. Hey, can I come do a pop-up? Hey, what's your vendor fee? Right here. Right? This is it right here. So right here, what's so exciting about this? You guys, over 100 of you guys. This is the play. Y'all see me drinking my coffee on this Good Saturday. You see me with my products. I'll give you guys a swivel. I'll give you the link. If I get the people to set up vending events, I told you I'm all for time freedom right now. I 9 times out of 10 I'm not going to do a vending event. I'll do the vlogging event on Sunday to meet my girlies in Houston. I'm new to Houston. What's up, girls? Let's play, right? But right here, I'm going to make sure that I can get these in salons. I can get these in barbershops, right? I'm going to make sure that I can move these products because you're chasing the bank, not the rank. I would love for everybody on here to go director. But if your situation is like this, if you don't got the play, then you just have a bunch of products in your house. You got to say to yourself, I'm going to move these products. I want y'all to put in the chat, I will move my products. Y'all got that? So how do you do this? How do you place the order? You're going to go look at your left and your right. I see you guys. And you're going to look at your value, who is on the right side. Write this down. Who's on the right side, on the bottom of, who just joined? Let me use different terminology. Who just joined that's on your team? I'm gonna do a little play for y'all. Hey, Sarah. Why I keep using Sarah, y'all? Hey, Sarah. Hey, girl, yeah? What you been up to? How you enjoying your TLC business? Okay, so it's something called etiquette, okay? So you see how when I first started the call, I didn't give her anxiety. Hey, I'm trying to go director. I need your back office login. No. Does somebody come in my back office login? I'm like, babe, what you need my login for? Because essentially it benefits the person, not me. So what if you change it up a little bit? What if you say, hey, Sarah, yeah, so right now we have this big director's challenge in TLC, and I want to help a lot of people on my team, build their business, grow their business. I noticed that you're not binary qualified. What's binary qualified, Natalie? Oh, yes, you know about binary qualified? That's okay, girl. To activate your business, to activate your residual income, you're going to enroll 2 people like your mom, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, whomever, girl. Who's 2 people that you would just really want them to be healthy with you? Oh, Natalie, I want my mother and my sister to be healthy. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get your mom and your sister in the business. I just sent you the steps on how to get binary qualified. Do you want me to jump on a Zoom with you for 15 minutes and show you how to do it? We can do it together. You need about $200. That's about 1 product each. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, you have more people? You have more people? Well, how about this? How about we just put together a call? Let's put 10 people on the call. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, I'll help them. Yeah, I'll go ahead and let them know about TLC. Let's do it together. How about this? I'll do the call with you. Okay. A party. Partea. An online party. Right? I'll do the online party with you. Okay. Oh, tonight? Girl, you serious? Let me go ahead and get this Zoom link for you. Okay, cool. All right, bet. Check this out. Y'all don't laugh at my skill set. So, check this out. Now, see, a lot of times in life, people feel like if they don't have followers, hey, sis. Okay, I'm going to text you today. I love that girl. Y'all, if y'all don't know B. Simone, whenever she comes to your city, go to her events. That's my girl. I love to laugh. I don't think she understands how much I love to laugh. I can't wait for us to talk. Love that girl. So what happens is, and even with someone like herself, she's not someone I'll say, oh, do you want to do this? No. I'll say, hey, sis, do you work out? What's your fitness regimen? You guys get what I'm saying? Hey, what's your address? I'm going to send you some stuff. Being salesy sucks. I'm be honest with you. No one wants to be friends or be cool with anyone that's always trying to sell them something or make them feel like, oh, if you're not in this business, you're going to be poor. That's not true. Everybody got their own lane going on. You guys get what I'm saying? So when you're building your business, you're building your brand, you're listening to people. The person that you called on the phone, they might simply just be doing this as a passive income. Ask them why they're doing this. Ask them, hey, check this out. I want to be able to help you. The lady already said she wanted to put 10 people on the call. So now she can get me out of retirement. I'm already out. And got me the work. I'm be honest with you, nobody really does launch calls with me. Nobody really has people they put on the call. No one really takes the time to go through their phone. But you guys are not everybody. So that's the next part that we're going to do this morning. Everybody will get a free Zoom account. Go to Zoom.com. You don't need my Zoom to do this. Go to Zoom.com. Matter of fact, we'll send you the link. And, we'll do a recap of this call, and we'll send you a checklist. So the checklist is the Amazon display, and I'm going to give you a Zoom. And I also want you to get a mini chat. And I also want you to get I was using LinkedIn, but now I'm changing to Stand Store. I'm going to send you my Stand Store link. Okay? They might give me like $4, y'all. You go in there on your own. I'm not really into like the whole commission thing right now with the stand store. I'll be honest with you. But if you want to get a stand store and you want to sell it for commission $4, that's fine, baby. I'm focused on the $20 for this resolution drops, right? But if you want to do both and you want to make passive income on the side, affiliate links are cool, whatever. But that's not what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this to help you navigate your business. Is that okay? So what you're doing is, on Stand Store, it also gives you the ability to have somebody buy the product on there, but you're responsible for shipping. I'm giving you a lot of information today because I want you to win. You can literally put those 25 products on your Stand Store. And the money can come into your bank account 24 hours. And you can you can buy the 25 products, get it shipped to your house, and you can ship it to your customer. Right? Exactly, Jay. Right? And guess what? If I were you, man, I'm giving you a lot today. I'm over my time. I don't want to go too further. Y'all can't handle it. Is it too much information for you? I'll make sure it's not too much. Is it too much? Are you guys good? I don't want to overwhelm you. All right. Got it. I got a little bit more. Let me open the door for Anthony. Hold on. Hang on. All right. Okay. So check this out. Y'all with me? Let's get it. So Anthony, she's here right now. So, because you know I'll say something I forget. I'm going to make them a recap of this call. I want the link for this. The link for Stand Store. Okay? And then the director play, the freedom play. How to buy the 25 points. The 25 products. Got it. All right. Got it. Bet. There's one more play. I'm not done yet. One more play. So, as you're growing, there will be a replay because it's recording. As you're growing, I hope it's recorded, is it? Jesus, help me. Okay, it is. So, as you're growing, as you're evolving, as you're building, right? I'm giving you guys these plays. You are going to track your points every week, every day. You're going to divide the 1,000 points divided by 7. I gave you a play if you did it by yourself. 1,000 divided by 7 is 142 points a day. But what if you had 10 of your teammates? You track your points by logging into your back office and going into the volume. You should be placing orders every day. Every day. Okay? We're gonna do these calls every day, you guys. So don't worry. If you didn't grab it, it's okay. You can ask the questions inside the chat. Every day we'll do these calls for you. Okay? And what happens is, as you're building, and this is the volume, queen. Right here is where you're gonna be looking at the points. This should be like 500 by Monday, if I were you guys. I would go ahead and go in the back office and do 500 divided by, 40. I'll go ahead and buy 13 products. Why? Because you can sell the 13 products 75 times 13 and make your money back. You can make your money back. And then when you go director, that's 1,000, that's another 120 points, $20, plus another $120 from the volume. And then you also get another $50 every time you go when you go director for the first time. So you literally, from that play, made an extra 25 products times. You made about an extra $500 to $600, and now you went director. And what director means, you guys, is that means you're going in the right direction. I want to help you out with this. Director means I'm not talking about national right now. I'm not talking about executive right now. I'm not talking about rising star right now. We're talking about director. Director means I'm going in the right direction. Director means I'm moving products. Director means that why is my thing 0 on Thursday? What do I do to have a 0? Why is it 0? It means I didn't do anything. Right? You want to go G5 just because it's in your nature. I understand the company waived G5, but G5 is in my nature. Getting 5 customers is in my nature. You guys get what I'm saying? I don't know. Either we do what they do or we do what we do. So if you're doing what we do as far as the success track, and I told you the compensation plan says G5 gives you $50 bonus, why would I want to not get my $50? Right, Ariana? I know you are an overachiever and you're an achiever and you want to make moves. So I'm proud of you for just even locking on that thought. Great question. You're the only one to ask. I love that. And there's another play for director, and this one's a little bit harder. My girl Taisha did it. That's when you move 100 products as a customer. And then you go director like that. 100 retail customers in the office on your website gives you director. 2 plays. You move 40 products on the back office and you add the TLC Prime fee. That's me. I'm feeing it down. Okay? Or you go and you move 100 products from your retail, which can work too. Those are 2 plays. So I'm just grateful and thankful because I made a mess. If you can help me, I'm so sorry. Y'all, I made a whole mess. I don't know how this happened. My whole store's a mess right now, but it's okay. It was working for y'all, right? So at the end of the day, the reason why I'm so excited is that, yes, I have products on hand, Janine, but the back office shows that I have products on hand. The back office shows that I have products on hand. You guys get what I'm saying? It's a machine we're running. It's a business we're running. We're doing this for the long haul. You look at companies like Amway and Herbalife. I'm not a hater. I look at what they're doing. You don't want to be telling people that they can be so successful in this business and you're not making any money at all because you're not doing the basics. That's imposter syndrome. That's not real. You don't want to go regional one week and you're director the next week. And I'm going to call it for what it is because I can. I'm not knocking if you are regional. I'm not knocking if you're executive. I'm here to tell you the truth. You can go director and help other people go director. That's how you go executive. 5 directors will go to executive for you. And once you go executive, you help that next person get their 5 directors, and they go executive. Then you qualify for regional. You go director, then you help some other people get their directors. And now you have a director machine. And now you will never have to worry about being a director, being a rising star, being an executive, being a regional, being a national, being a global. Have I done it the wrong way before? Absolutely. Maybe yes. I done had teammates that paid for volume years ago. That ain't my story. I know how it makes their soul feel. They don't feel good about themselves. They look at their check. Their check was $4,000 one week, and their check was $50 the next, $100 the next. If you pay for volume, it's not real. If you move product, it's real. So you can take me on this one, record me, repost it if you want. At the end of the day, if you did pay for volume, fix it. This is how you fix it. You go fix it by getting more people to move products. Hey, Brooke, what's up, babes? Text me. You get people to move products and consume the products. That's it. This is the game. This is the real game. Don't beat yourself up if you ever want to rank and you pay for it. Get over it. Don't you'll live with guilt and regret. Don't live with that. Say to yourself, how do I have consistent checks coming in? Because you deserve that freedom. I was able to rehabilitate. I was able to heal for the past couple years. I have not worked my businesses the way I could, and I'm not mad about that. I was not okay. My mental health was not okay. I had to get myself together. I cannot be on these calls feeling full of love. I couldn't be on these calls like I'm on with you, feeling pumped up like I do right now. Right? I couldn't. I could not. So my reality is this. You want to build it. You don't want to buy it. You want to chase the bank, not the rank. My average director in my business makes $1,000 a week. The average director that works with me makes $1,000 a week. Why? Because we're doing retail play. We're doing the new business partner play. I'm going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that next Saturday. Today was about retail to director. Baby, when you learn about the mastermind alliance or working with a team, man, that's next week. Gareen and I are going to talk about that. That's next week. So I want to turn the floor over to you guys. Hey, Christina. And I'm going to say this to you guys. Welcome back. Welcome home. If you were gone from TLC, you want to come back, baby, you don't got to do no big time speech. Hey, welcome home again. I'm excited about you. Go ahead and turn your SmartShip on. Go ahead and place your orders to make sure that you're active this week. Okay? Send us a little message. Hey, y'all, I'm here. Because we want to make sure that we celebrate you. Right? If you're somebody that has success in the business, you guys know we have these calls every week. Listen, I don't have favoritism. Everyone knows I got no favoritism. If you have something that you want to share and you can show me what you're doing, show us what you're doing, and you want to serve on the calls, let us know. Hey, I did this. You guys, we want you to share. This is not a favoritism. Oh, you're with Natalie for years. That ain't that. This is what do you have going on, and can you share with us so you can be a supportive member of the team? It's not about what the rank you're on. It's about you showing up, serving, supporting, and being confident in who you are. That's all that matters right now. Confidence will take you places that all that stuff outside cannot keep you. You being confident, and we already know having God, okay? Christ and confidence for me took me out of a very dark place. Christ and confidence. I respect everybody's, don't talk about God. You talk about that on your calls. Whatever you want to do on your calls. It's not that party over here. Whatever your spiritual belief is, I'm done. Whatever your spiritual belief is, mine is Christ. You have to have faith in order to make this business work. You can't do this without faith. I don't care how smart you are, I don't care how fine you are, I don't care who your man is, I don't care how much money you have, I don't care. You can buy it 1 week and you will have nobody following you. Not a soul. I'm not going to get too deep right now. But if you're someone that is confused mentally, it's okay to reset. It's okay. Tell yourself, you know what? I deserve this. I'm worthy. I'm enough. I belong. If I were you, I'd make my own. I would find me a graphic designer and make my own flyers. If I were you, that's what I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did it. I used to see Coach Stormy when I first started, her leaders. I wasn't there yet. I made my own flyers. Who remembers I used to make my own flyers? Listen, if I were y'all, if y'all see anybody in a different city, make your own flyer. Put yourself on your flyer. Meet me in Atlanta. Meet me in Detroit. Meet me in California. You don't have to wait to get permission to show up and to dominate. So I want to say thank you so much. Gareen and I are going to... Hey, Gareen. Listen, Gareen is a whole therapist, y'all. She has clients. She's a big deal, okay? Baby, I love having a top earner, a 7-figure earner, and a global director as a therapist is fun because, baby, when I was not in my right mind, I'm like, sis, here you go. Have some fun. Right? So, I like you can see me. Hey, Brooke, text me, girl. So, Green, let's do our Q&A together. If you guys feel like y'all had a vibe today and y'all learned, y'all grow, I did not come on here trying to, do anything outside of serving you guys. And I pray that you learned a little something today, right? I'm going to make sure if you're a learner like me, I need to see a checklist. I'm just that type of girl that needs to see a checklist. I can't remember everything in my brain, so I'll make sure to put the checklist in the chat. If you're not a part of TLC Freedom, y'all, the link. Okay, can you put the group me link in the bio? I don't think the Telegram link in the bio of the TLC Freedom page, because people part of other people's teams like, hey, how can I be a part of this? Y'all, I don't have no restrictions. Whoever wants to be a part of the team, I don't care who's your sponsor. It does not matter. I'm here to serve TLC. That's all I'm really doing. So if you want to be a part of it, feel free to be a part of what we're doing. I would love to work with you. All right? So let's go answer some Q&A, you guys. We're going to unmute the call and then mute it out so you can unmute yourself. All right. I love the energy, y'all. You guys, this is a really fun experience. I really enjoyed myself today. Okay. Gareen, let's see. Hey, Gareen.
Hey, oh, you can hear me. Okay, good.
Yes, man. How are you? You good? Okay. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Gareen. We unmuted. You got to put inside the Telegram group, babes.
I'm excited. I see some of my business partners on here, and we are ready to run. I'm excited for you guys. Let's keep the momentum going. There are so many people already doing great things right now. Listen, Miss Spades already showed us what can happen. Stephanie already showed us what can happen when you put your mind to it, right? And so now it is your turn to put your name. I had a conversation with one of my team members yesterday. I said, you sell, I'm going to be real. I'm not going to say her name. But I said, you sell so many products, but nobody would ever know it because your name is never on the board. People don't even know who you are. And you making thousands of dollars every weekend. They don't know who you are. TLC doesn't know what you're doing. Honestly, the only reason I know is I talk to you on the phone, right? I said it is time now for people to know who you are. They need to know, how are you making your mortgage payment just on a Saturday? Don't let that go over your head. She makes enough money on the weekend where she can pay her mortgage. It doesn't have to use her government check. Yes, but you wouldn't know who she is. Why? Because she's not using the system. She's not ordering the products in the right way to be on the board. So I told her, you got to be on the board, sis. This week, you got to be on the board. You got to be G5 qualified. You got to do the 250 club. Because once you do the framework and you do all of those things, guess what's going to happen? You're going to be like Miss Spades and hit director. And now all of you know who Miss Spades is. When we went to Detroit, people were like, oh, that's her. That's Taisha Phillips that we see on the board. When Stephanie walked across stage and all you see on social media is Stephanie in this finger, in her ring. And as she should. She worked very hard for that. But how did she get there? It's because she's loud with her business. She's letting people know that she has these products. She loves the product. She's in your face. And she's not just showing you the product, but she's using the product. And what happened? She got on the board. So this process of us doing this challenge is right on time for every last one of you to be on the board, to walk across stage next year. Matter of fact, forget next year. Remember next year, but the regional event. Everybody on here should be prepared to attend the regional event as a director. So let me stop talking. What questions do you have that I can answer? Let me put my glasses on so I can answer. Okay, I see. Patricia, go ahead and unmute yourself. Let me see if I can unmute you. Can you unmute yourself, Patricia? I see your hand up.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so,
you sound low. Can you put your volume up for me, please?
You hear?
Yes, I can hear you. You just sound really.
You hearing me better?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I have a question, right? So, I signed up in May. I'm very, very new. Getting in my back office to do much research and stuff like that. But my question concerning the binary is that, if my family members are not really interested in the business, could I put them on the list and ship the products to me?
Become binary?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you can absolutely do that. So when I first started, for those of you, you may not know my story, but Coach Natalie said, "Girl, you got to get binary." At the time, I just started. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know how to talk to people, share the business. I signed up my 2 children. I signed up my son and my daughter. And I have one product coming to the house off of their account every single month to this day, 7 years later. My kids don't do the business, but we use the products. I intentionally put products that I'm going to use or are on my inventory list. So when the products come, I sell it. So you can absolutely do that.
Okay. Okay. What was the other one? Also, I'm living in the Caribbean. So
what?
I am living in the Caribbean. So
Okay.
The Cayman Islands. And what happened is that I noticed in the back office about is it the smart ship?
Yes.
It is not accessible to persons outside of the US. So is there any alternative mode for that for persons outside of the US, or it just cannot be done?
So from my understanding, in the Caribbean, but I'm not sure if LaQuelle is on here to make sure because she has a team in Barbados. But in the Caribbean, you have to manually order your product every month. So that 30 days, when you know you're at that 30-day mark, you have to literally go into your back office and actually place the order. But if you want to circle back with me, maybe in the chat, or message me directly in the chat, I can confirm that for you. But I know that's what they do in the Caribbean, but I just want to make sure that I'm accurate with that.
Okay, thank you so much.
And then also, you guys, one of the things that we used to do, let me just put this. One of the things that we used to do is that we used to, and I know the leaders are open to do it, and I know Anthony, we can do it as well. You direct message us your login and you want us to check to see how far you are from director. I'm working. You can message us, and then Tanika, what we can do is we can log into their back office. If you want to message us, our store's open from 10 to 7, or Green, LaQuelle, or myself, and then I'll see what other leaders are open to doing it. Right now, it's Green, myself, or LaQuelle. For right now, just letting you guys know, because I know how we get in that chat, or Antonique, my assistant, and we will look at your back office for you and see what you need to go director. Okay? And to see what you need to get your business going. So we'll tell you the truth. Hey, you need to do this, you need to do this. And I'll make sure that they have a checklist for that. All right?
Okay.
All right.
So Ariana says, do you use a spreadsheet or Excel for inventory management? If that's a system that will work for you, you can. For me personally, I have all my inventory in my one spot, so I know where it is, and I have the back office where I know what I ordered. But you create a system that works for you.
Okay, so I'm sorry, Green. Let me help you out with that answer. Yes, Ariana, you need to get a spreadsheet. Okay? Yeah, Green's way can work for her, but the way to work to build a business is organization. So you need to use a spreadsheet, Ariana. And if you're someone like me, I use Shopify, and I have a CRM. If you guys are interested, you don't have to do what I do, but if you are looking to build out a actual storefront online, reach out to Antonique and we'll figure out how to help you out with that, or just use a spreadsheet. Using it in your head and on paper is not it, y'all. Get a spreadsheet and track your business, track your orders, make sure you have inventory management to know what is going on in your business. That is super important. You don't want to keep having all these products everywhere, and then now you let this person borrow this and this person had this, and now you don't see your money. So yes, a spreadsheet, Excel. Can you write that down, Anthony? Excel spreadsheet, and then we'll create a link for you guys, I'll give them a discount if they want to have like an actual website built out with a CRM. All right. So a spreadsheet, Excel spreadsheet, or a built out website. All right.
Does anyone, those are good questions, guys.
It's great questions.
Anybody else have any questions?
And I'm here to help y'all because, like, I know that everyone does things differently, but we're gonna all work together for best practices, you know, to ensure that you're able to get the results faster. Okay.
Can you hear me?
No.
Yes.
Yes, no.
Oh yeah, I can. I heard a little. It was in and out on my end.
Okay. So my question: if you want to do the director's challenge with the retail option, as far as the 1,000 points and purchase the 25 products, I am binary qualified. So you were saying, Natalie, to go under one of your already active customer accounts to do that purchase.
No. Let's run. No, let's run it back, baby. We're gonna do it again.
Okay.
And then that's why we need to get the steps for them. And I also don't mind taping another video. So to go director, customer and back, front office is customer, back office is distributors. Write that down, you guys. Anything on your website is front office. Back office is distributor accounts. Front office customers. And somebody says, I went to your website and I placed the order. That's customer points. Back office, anything on back office is volume points. Got that? All right. So if Paul, if your left side is the side that needs points, whoever's on the bottom, and let's say someone on the bottom is not active and they're not answering the phone, whoever you can get to that's closest to like this newly enrolled, right? I would try to help them get binary qualified. And if they're not trying to get binary qualified, it's cool. You'll log in and then you'll place the order. Okay? And you'll place the order for the 25 products and then you'll put your address to go to your home. Okay?
Okay, so like Lorraine said, she binary herself with her son and her daughter. So I basically did the same thing with my friend and my daughter. I could use one of those accounts to purchase that.
Not one of those. It will be whatever account is on that side that has less points.
Okay.
So whoever's on that side that's on your left side, I'm gonna think that will be the account that you go into.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, someone said, can I change the number CC information on? Okay. So you would not call TLC for that. You would email TLC for that. So you can put the email in there, Anthony, secure@totallifechanges.com. No, I'm sorry. I thought it said Social Security. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. My bad. Can I change the credit card information? And yeah, Social Security, yes. You would email that. And honestly, hold on, let me go back a little bit. Can I change the credit card information, Social Security on enrollees, and keep ordering? Just enroll somebody new, Jocelyn. Just enroll somebody new. Don't even worry about that account. Just enroll somebody new. Let that account be what it is. I read it wrong. My bad. Yeah, TLC can't change that. You can't call TLC and change that. Any with Social Security and stuff like that, you got to email them. But just enroll a whole new account, babes. If the person that you're working with is no longer active or communicating with you, go enroll a whole new person. Don't even worry about that. Bye-bye to the person. New person. One of the reasons why I always sign up new people because I'm never going to let one person hold me up.
That part.
That way. All right. Next question, y'all. We have some time. We have a couple more minutes. Anthony, can you give this to the gentleman out there? Yeah, give him that. I need to import and explain to him.
Yeah, does he already have a card?
Huh?
Does he have a card?
A card, I'll give him that.
You had a question? Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Was that for me?
Did you have a question? I saw your hand up.
Yeah, I did. Okay, great. My question is, Natalie, you were talking about mixing the NutriBurst and the orange juice, and I didn't know if you had any specific recipes, like how many parts of orange juice you mix with the NutriBurst.
I will let her tell you, Erica. If I'll be honest with you, girl, I will let her tell you that I am this big time mixologist, but I take the orange juice, girl. I take the orange juice, girl. And I take that shot with that NutriBurst in the morning, and I drink it. But here's the deal. The reality is this: I have an ebook I made for you guys that's free. If you're part of the Freedom Club, you have access to our community. I have about 5 to 7 ebooks. Make sure you're part of the Freedom Club, you guys. If you want to be part of the Freedom Club, get your 120 Smart Ship on. Okay? So you can I wrote all these ebooks for you guys that gives you access to that.
Okay. Yeah, because I have a big event coming up, and I'm trying to get all my ducks in line, and so I thought about that, and I thought, it would be really good to know how to make, you show that big container on Amazon, and I thought, that would be good for my event to kind of have that.
Yeah, listen, I am all for that, and I'll be honest with you. I move a lot of products. I'm gonna start doing it the right way. Like, I guess, not say the right way, but I'm gonna start like really showing you guys what I do. But when you have people that want products from you, like my Shopify goes crazy. I've had Shopify for years now, and my Shopify goes crazy because I'm able to email market. Like I don't want to overwhelm you guys today, but I have email marketing campaigns. I have SMS campaigns. I mean, it's not overwhelming, you guys. It's business. It just is what it is, And if you want to grow a big business, you want to make sure that you're retaining your customers. You don't want people to say, oh, I got this from Erica, and then now I'm getting it from you. No, you want to keep your customers, So, yeah, I love that for you. And how I keep my customers, I keep it fun. Orange juice, lemonade. Y'all, I be mixing the blue magic with the lemonade sometimes. Like,
okay.
I have a ball with these products. A ball. Like, I'm not gonna lie. One day I think I want to be a mixologist. Because it's like, in my next, I got no time right now. But tomorrow when I'm at my event, I'm gonna go live. Auntie, let's go live. I'm gonna go live with y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna be a mixologist tomorrow. I'm bringing my bottle service girl days back. I'm be like making the drinks, and then I'm gonna have fun because I'll make a blue magic day, right? I'm gonna make a blue magic drink. I'll make an orange juice drink. I'm making my orange juice, and I'm doing orange juice, grapefruit, and NutriBurst. And I'm calling the collagen shot. So I'm making collagen shots because there's collagen inside the NutriBurst. There's a bunch of pretty women.
Okay.
So, yeah. So that's what I do. So I'll start showing you guys what I'm doing. I do fun stuff like that. If it's not fun, I don't want to do it. So that's how I sample my products. I'm making it fun, pretty, and exciting.
Okay, makes sense. And then I have the Shopify account, so that's good.
Yeah, if you have a Shopify account, yeah. So we did Stephanie's. We did her actual website. And again, I'm not telling you guys to sell you guys this. I'm just telling you the truth. Y'all been in my DMs asking me to do your branding. I don't mind having other clients, but I need you to know physically you don't need that to be successful. But if you want to amplify your brand and you want to reach a different target demographic, like Stephanie said, it's amazing. Like we built out her funnels, we built out her customer management systems now. Like I love building brands, but that's only if you want that. And again, I'm only saying this, Mr. Fallon and Lakari has blessed my branding business, and I'm so grateful for that. But they know that that's not the leading factor of being successful. That's only if you want to advance your activity and you want to grow in a different space. You can definitely reach out to Antonique, and then Antonique will get you a link to be able to become a client of mine, but you don't need it, okay? The reason why I say this is that when I came in TLC, my situation was different. I'm a businesswoman. I was not a professional girl. I could not track my clients. I did not know how to have spreadsheets. I don't know that. I didn't know that stuff. So I always had Shopify for 9 years now. I've never not had Shopify. But you have to figure out what works for you. Like Stephanie has Shopify. Like everybody doesn't have Shopify. I have Shopify, So we can fix your Shopify, Erica, but you don't have to have that to be successful. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right.
And guys, if I can just add this, Coach, like let TLC pay for this stuff. Like when I did it, yes, I'm a business owner, but the money that I'm making from TLC, I reinvested to build my brand bigger.
Yeah.
It's not you to be looking for money outside from somewhere else, like your job or your child support check. Let TLC pay for the things that you want. TLC is paying for a lot of things for me personally, and it paid Coach Natalie Nicole to make my business better. You don't have to look for money because it's really right in front of you.
That's true. And the thing about
do the work and use that money and reinvest it.
Another thing about you, Steph, Stephanie has never not been director. Like, Stephanie, Of course, Green, Laquel, Tanya, like, I have to be honest. When I'm working with these young ladies, I try my best. When they came on board, they had no followers on Instagram. Laquel and Green had no followers on Instagram, literally no page. And they had no page. So the stuff that I'm teaching you guys stuff that my clients that pay $5,000 a month and different services with me, they get that. So I hope you guys are really tracking with what I'm sharing with you all, because it works. Like my branding, and this, I give all the honor to God. It's not me. I literally learned the hard way on how to build a brand. I did, and I failed. I didn't have no money like that, and I didn't have any marketing dollars. But every day I build my brand on. Y'all see me on Instagram. You see me on TikTok. You see me on Facebook. I am going hard with my brand. So if you're part of the Freedom Club, you'll have my branding book. My branding book is in the Freedom Club. We have all my branding books in the Freedom Club. If you have a 120 Smart Ship, you have access to the Freedom Club. And there's a membership, a free community I built out for you guys that give you access to all that stuff. All I'm asking for you is believe in yourself and take the product. That's it. And you have access to the Freedom Club. All right. Anybody else? One more question.
One last question. Kedra Kennedy, your hand is up.
Good morning, y'all.
Kedra!
Hey.
There you go.
So, what I wanted to ask was, for the volume side, when you come in, do you have high volume on one side and then the other one be zero, or do you automatically come in with both zero?
Yeah, everybody comes in with zero.
Okay.
So I built both my legs at this point. My legs flipped, Kedra, meaning that I ran out of volume about in 2019. I ran out of volume. The week I was going global, I ran out of volume. So my legs, I built my right side, and now I'm building my other side. So every leg matters, and if you want to build it the right way, I will monitor that volume. I hit up Whitney yesterday, by the way. I'm coming to Tampa, FYI. I'm coming to Tampa. So real quick, I'm not gonna say too much at one time. Stephanie hit me up, trying to challenge me last night. Y'all, get you somebody that wants.
Stephanie, by the way.
Get somebody that wants to play with you all.
Thank you, baby.
Get somebody that wants to call you out all day long. I'm like, Stephanie, I was chilling tonight. Why are you on my phone right now? So Stephanie says, Coach, I'm not playing. I'm working. What's up? I said, okay. I called her bluff. I said, well, I'm outside then. What's up? I said, let's do a 3-day tour. You with it? So we're going to August 16th. We're doing Tampa. August 17th, we're doing Atlanta. August 18th, we're doing Houston. This is in addition to our other events that we're doing. Okay? So August 16th, Tampa, 17th, Atlanta. Shout out to Tanel, my girl from Selling Sunset. She's an amazing woman. She's in TLC. She's allowing us to host at her location. So get ready for that, Kedra. So that'll be a great way for you to build your left and your right side. Right? So we'll work together on that. But Kedra, what I want you to do is I want you to focus on retail. You have a huge following with TikTok. Go crazy on retail. I will also start your Shopify site, start collecting orders so you can place the orders for people in Tampa that want to pick up product. You can do the Prime, TLC Prime. I like that little name, TLC Prime. And you can give them, add the extra dollars. So now you can qualify for director.
Okay. And you said add the extra dollar?
Add the extra convenience fee, that $10. So now if the product is $65, it's $75. If the product is $75, it's $85. And I've been doing that for years. Gotcha. Right? And then you guys, write these dates down. Did I answer your question, Kedra?
You did. Thank you.
Okay, cool. All right. Write these dates down, you guys. Write these dates down. Okay. So we have Houston, Texas, a workout. Okay, Houston, Texas, Monday. Y'all pull up to my store. I'm changing locations. The last hurrah at this location. Monday. Y'all want to invite your people. I don't care if you're not in Houston. You better build it. If I'm in Houston, you better build a Houston team. Okay? Build a Houston team and get some money. So we have a definitely integrity when we build. So if you send your people here, we're gonna make sure that we take care of them. So we're gonna send you guys the dates for where we are, freedom dates. Anthony will have that today for us. I know I have her doing a lot of stuff. She probably, girl, please. But the 29th, we got going on. And then on that 3rd of August, that morning, we're doing a gym date, GYMDATE. Gym date means you're going to come work out, hang out, kick it. That's 11 o'clock with my girl, Nikki. It's not here. The dates, it's going to be outside. Okay. The 5th, another day in Houston, is Nikki is on a television show, and we're doing a meetup and a presentation at a restaurant on the 5th. Okay. And then on the 16th is Tampa. On the 17th is Atlanta. I know Spades is happy. On the 18th, in LaQuelle. On the 18th is Houston. Just like a pop-up event in Houston. But then Houston again is on the 24th. So we have this thing called Freedom Days, you guys. The Freedom Day Boot Camp Days. And I don't want to call it boot camp. I'll figure out a name later. But these Freedom Day Masterminds. Mastermind, that's the name. The Freedom Day Masterminds is going to be an opportunity. And then it'll be a training for about like 4 hours. So the Freedom Day Masterminds will have an opportunity, and then there's a mastermind, like social media training, sales training, content day. Like it's literally a bunch of stuff that will happen in that day. So you should fly in. Like those smaller events, I wouldn't fly in. Like, they're kind of smaller. Like I don't want you to leave from a whole different city to fly to something for an hour. But for something that is like a longevity, like the 24th is Freedom Day in Houston. And then in September, tentatively, it has not been confirmed, the 21st is Freedom Day in September. And we're thinking about doing a 3-day tour that weekend, New York, DMV, and Philly. If you know me, that's what I'm probably going to do. The 20th, the 21st, 22nd, like literally go to different cities. But the 21st, you want to get to the DMV. Okay? And then October 26th is a Freedom Day. Big days. So these Freedom Days, day one will be learning. And then if you are part of the Freedom, like if you're part of the Freedom Club, you get VIP seating. Meaning if you're 120 Smart, you get VIP seating and a swag bag. All right? So that's what we have for the 90-day run. And then, we have a Freedom Trip. So the Freedom Trip, I forgot about this. You guys get to learn from the leaders that are making $1K a week and higher. And we have these different teams being released, and you get to learn from them, right? So you get to pick, hey, whose team you want to be on, who you want to learn from, right? And we're all going to learn collectively. So you get to pick whose team you're going to be on, but we're still all learning. So let's say that Doreen teaches, she still has her team, we will still learn from her. So what happens is we are going on a trip, you guys, and everyone's invited that's a part of the challenge that becomes a director 2 times. So you're the director 2 times. We are planning a holiday trip to an island. Okay, I will disclose the island very soon. We're working with the travel agent. And I don't care if you are not a national, you're not a regional. If you qualify for director 2 times, you get to meet up and link up, create content with us, hang out, do all that good stuff. And then 2 lucky leaders that actually are training will win a free trip to this destination with us. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm going to have some special guests here. Some leaders in the company gonna be pulling up, corporate. I gotta invite them. Got some different things, but I've never done this before. But I'm excited about it because I was like, okay, the girls and the guys gonna go outside, and I am coming to Trinidad. My mom is Trinidadian, but I'm definitely coming to Trinidad. I love Trinidad. Let's talk about that. So let's put some numbers on the board. Let's grow. Let's evolve. We're definitely going to Barbados. We're going to Trinidad. We're going to Bahamas. You want to build in Canada. I'm going to places that have actually activity. I had a very huge team in Barbados. I'm getting them back going again. Definitely Bahamas is another one that I'm growing again too. So I hope you guys are excited because, listen, the best is yet to come. And I love accountability. So accountability allows me to help you guys in the right way so you can be able to really grow. So who's excited about this? Because I know I am. All right. We answered your question, Erica?
Yes.
Okay. Keisha, we answered your question. I see. Did we answer Nikki's question already? Because we got to go. Longest training in history.
My question. Thank you.
All right. Y'all, let's get it. Listen, move these products, hit your Cash Apps up and running. Collect these. I need y'all to collect 25 Cash Apps, 25 Zells, 25 payments. I need y'all to do it. Let's get it. Remember 25X kit. Can you pass me the gallon? I'm sorry. Can you pass me the gallon? Yeah, the gallon tea real quick.
If you know that you're gonna hit direction, I want you to put the fist pump up. I'm just trying to see who
Not the fist pump. Can they drop freedom? Can they drop freedom in the fist pump, sis?
Okay, yeah.
She's such a Leo, bro. Like, so you guys, 25X, get the $25. You can do the sample of the instant tea, the sample of the Blue Magic. Y'all get your $25 Cash Apps. Move these products. All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna end it off, you guys. I'm gonna let y'all unmute yourself. Make some noise if you're excited. If you're excited about life, if you're excited about your next dimension, if you're ready for your next level, if you're ready to experience freedom, let's go. God bless you guys. Awesome. All right, so we are. Hey, y'all. Child almost overslept y'all this morning. I have not got the Houston and the East Coast time and the PST time is all a mess right now. So I literally, cause I don't wake up from alarms. Like I need to start doing alarms. I literally don't wake up from alarms. Like sometimes I do, but my body just wakes up on its own. Like every morning. I always wake up every morning. I must have been tired last night. So I was tired, y'all. And I went to sleep last night exhausted. I woke up and I said, oh, time for a new day. Looked at my clock and I said, oh my God, the call's in 20 minutes. So thank God for Green and Anthony because baby, it was not happening. But I'm excited, you guys, about your life, our next dimension. I cannot wait to see you grow, evolve. Check the DM if your DMs if you are looking to join the business. I'm super busy right now in life. I just have a lot going on in my life. Good thing. New store, new place, moving. Okay, a lot. But if you are looking to be a branding client, you want us to build you out a customized TLC website or a personal branding website, just hit me up. I'm probably gonna take on like a few more clients this month. It works. I think I signed up about 13 people this week. We have a lot of people that come back to TLC. If you have a business, you're not interested in TLC and you're interested in hiring us for your branding, Anthony will get with you. She checks my DMs. I don't see a lot of DMs, so if you have my number, text me. Yeah, that's it. So I love you guys. I'm excited. Remember, you can do anything you put your mind towards. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. That's a big deal. Like, a lot of people don't have no websites, no, like, functionality. They're, like, all over the place. Like, let's get it together, you know? Hey, Rashina. Girl, let's get busy, sis. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go director. Let's grow. Let's get it. That weekend I come to Atlanta, you're going to be director. Let's get it. Let's grow. We need you. Let's win, right? So I'm excited. And also, Rashina, tell DeQuandra to add you to my chat as well. Let's grow. Let's get it. And I'm out. Peace out. Bye, you guys.